Hello, Fantasy Sports Wizard here, and welcome to a new series on my channel. As you can see, we've got the SBC Samuel Eto'o from the Turkish League, and I plan on doing a Road to Glory with this guy. He was one of 4 chosen players on my Twitter profile, and from following a poll, he won out. So this is the guy I'm going to use, putting the Hawk chemistry style on him just to boost that pace up and physicality, and super excited to try him out, really. I mean, he's an absolute legend. Now, the rules for this are simple. Because I want this series to really progress quickly, I'm not having any downgrades. So any goal, an assist, or man of the match performance Eto'o puts in, that allows me 1 upgrade each. So 1 goal equals 1 upgrade, and so I can go from a non-rare to a rare, and so forth. Now, the goal of this series is to get an entire special team and just try out a few players. Like, I got some players in my club that I really want to put into this team, so I'm super excited for that. And you see on screen, just going through, it's the bronzes from the Turkish league, all from bronze pack method, so haven't cost me anything except what I put in to get in the bronze packs. And there was a few players that I picked out that I thought, well, they looked pretty decent. I'm going to try them out, see what happens, and so forth. And after playing the first couple of games, and safely say, like, a couple of these guys were really pleasing, like good performances. Super excited to try them out, see how long they last in the team. And yeah, we get into the first game. It's a bit of a starter squad there, and that name, the Mendoza Juniors, I swear I played this guy or someone with the same team name before, but in this game, as you can tell by the title, goals, goals, goals. And we get things started here, like shot there should be saved, but it's enough power to get in, and we're up 1-0. But as of right now, like, nothing for Samuel Eto'o, so that gives me a chance to just say that if you've got an idea for a name for this series, put a suggestion in the comments. I do read them all, I do try to respond, and the best one that I like will become that series name. And I mean, get creative. I appreciate any that you'll give me. And Momenty is going to score a fantastic finish. Like, this guy is just a non-rare bronze, and that is a quality finish that even some of the players in my gold squads would be jealous of. And I don't know, like I said, like, there was some surprising performances in this team. They just absolutely blew me away. And finally, Eto'o gets on the mark. That's his first goal for the series and first upgrade. So we will be getting some improvements to the squad. And I should note that I will do improvements at the end of each game, so you will get to see those and what I put in. And this goal was a little disappointing to give up. Like, my right back was nowhere to be seen, but don't take anything away from that. It was a really good goal, quality finish into the bottom corner, and it did allow me to sort of start thinking where I wanted to start improving this team. And it's like I was scoring goals. I wanted to keep this attack the same, and with that in mind, the defense was struggling, so obviously I was going to improve there. And Eto'o, very unfortunate not to get his second goal of the game as he hits the post, but this is going to lead to a counter attack where he's eventually going to score to make it 3-2, and we have a game on our hands. And again, a good finish, like, into the bottom hand corner. Like, there was no stopping that, but it was just back and forth football. Like, he had chances, I had chances, and it was just down to the better finisher. And just, I felt good about how my team played. Like, they moved well, and Mementi was probably the second. Well, he was like the best player on the pitch after Eto'o. I mean, Eto'o had a fantastic game. I mean, Eto'o winds up with like 10 shots. Mementi, like, he just really complemented Eto'o quite well. And some of the goals that I scored with these bronzes were amazing. Like that is another quality finish. I mean, that's two real long shots that I scored. And then Rametti with a nice finish there for his hat trick. He's got a hat trick. Eto'o's got 2 goals now, I think. And it was a bit of a rout, really. He, this guy, he was on his microphone, and in the background, I could hear a lot of background chatter. So maybe he was distracted. I don't want to give him excuses. I was just trying to score as many goals. I wanted to get upgrades, get the series kick-started with an absolute bang, and that's what we're going to do. We're going to win a penalty here, and the guy is going to be sent off as well. So things are going from bad to worse, and I was debating on if he rage quit or not. I was hoping he didn't, because obviously I wanted to score goals, and very fortunate there to actually get that goal in. And Eto'o adds to his hat trick. He's now got 4 goals, and brings out his trademark celebration. And I gotta say, that penalty though, I felt bad for the guy. Like, he didn't deserve to concede that. He should have saved it. So yeah. My bad. That was his hat trick goal. This is his 4th goal. But I gotta say, I love having that celebration in the game. It's just amusing. Like, after Jose Mourinho insulted him, it's and the way he responded, it just shows how classy of a guy, how the sense of humor that Samuel Eto'o has. So super amusing every time he scores and he brings out that celebration. Uh, I was hoping for more goals. Like, there was still time in this game, but unfortunately, it's not going to go my way. Like, he gets fortunate that he just rebound there for a simple tap in, and that's how this score is going to finish. 9-3. 4 goals for Eto'o plus an assist. That's 5 upgrades. What a perfect way to start this series. And I'm just gonna let this match celebration and him getting the hat trick and the stats. Yeah, I like seeing that. So we're gonna let that stay in. And this game, utter domination, really. 9 goals. Momenti steals the man of the match performance. Um, what can I say? Eto'o 4 goals, Momenti 3 goals, Basivan 1, and I'm not even gonna try pronouncing that. But what was even more amusing was the goalkeeper got an assist. Kaká also got 3 assists. It was just a well-rounded performance and sheer domination. 57% possession, 19 shots, 14 on target, which resulted in 9 goals. That's crazy. That's probably my biggest win all year. I think I scored 7 goals in a game. So there we go. And you see 5 upgrades. So I'm gonna add 2 to the right back and left back to take them up to a non-rare silvers, and then the goalkeeper gets a +1. And I'm gonna say, looking ahead, that goalkeeper, I can't wait to get a decent goalkeeper in. I just don't trust goalkeepers that much, at that level. So getting a decent goalkeeper is going to be one of those first aims, really. But that'll be for a future episode. I don't know where. But then moving on into the second game, we come up against another starter team, I suppose, with 3-4-2-1. So I thought I fancy my chances. Problem with this is it's going to probably be exploiting my narrow formation to an extent. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. But this game, I don't know what it was. He was able to get a goal pretty much straight from kickoff. I couldn't get the ball off him. Just passed it around, exploited my positioning on the defenders, and tucks it home 1-0. And I was thinking, oh boy, I'm in trouble now. And if you have been following my Quest series, I do struggle against low chem teams. I don't know what it is. I don't know. They just seem to outplay me and whatnot. And Eto'o, like in his hot form, I really thought he was going to bend that into the net. Like it was a lovely move, but it just wasn't to be. But this team responded well after going down an early goal. They were all over this guy here. He really couldn't get out of his own third, and it was just pressure, pressure, pressure. And eventually he's going to give away a penalty, which of course means Eto'o will be stepping up to take that. A bit better of a penalty. I mean, he still goes the right way, but it's enough elevation on there to get it past the keeper and add to Eto'o's tally. So things are picking up nicely. Like that's 5 goals now in the entire episode so far, and he's so fun to use. Like, I mean, yeah, 2 goals from the penalty spot, but the way he like running at defenders, I try not to force it to him, but like the runs here, like he's just got enough strength there, and then he smashes it home for his second goal of this game, and it's just it was just really fun to use. Like, I highly recommend you going out and completing the Turkish League. It's pretty cheap, I think, to do right now. So yeah, seriously, go ahead and try him out. Like he's done well against me. Like he's performing well for me in this game, and he's got 2 hat-tricks in 2 games. Like that's insane. I mean, I'm having so much success with Man of the Match Son, SBC Lacazette, and now Samuel Eto'o is like going beyond like that performance. Like his card, crazy. And talking online to a few people, like they were having similar success with Eto'o. Like they say that they bring him on as a super sub and having like a really good goal ratio with him. So I highly recommend that card. He just performs so well. I mean, he's got a hat-trick in this game, 7 goals, and 1 assist in 2 games. That's a crazy return. Absolutely crazy. We can let in another goal to make it a bit closer of a game, but we pick up the win. Eto'o with 3 goals, and he's also going to get man of the match. So that's 4 upgrades. So we've earned 9 upgrades in this first episode. That is a fantastic start, and I got to say that if he continues at this rate, this is going to be a short episode. But here we go. Like you can see on screen, there's the ratings. Going to go ahead and remove one of the centre backs and the attacking midfielder, and it's actually going to be Basivan that's pulled out, and I put Kaká at CM. I didn't want to remove Kaká. Like he's been fantastic. I think he's now up to 4 or 5 assists in 2 games, so he's performing well. I don't know whether that production will continue from central midfield, but you can see the stats there. Pretty even game. And I felt like I deserved the win, and like getting the goals with Eto'o, like 3 goals, perfect. So on screen now, going into the upgrades, you can see like I'm gonna send Basavan to the club and bring in Sonmez, and Osman Pasa is gonna come in at left centre back. So that's the team for the next episode. Like it's really beginning to take shape nicely. I hope you enjoyed this episode. It was super fun to play those 2 episodes. If you enjoyed it, again, drop a like, comment, and subscribe. And aside from that, I'm the Fantasy Sports Wizard, and I shall see you all next time. Bye.